If you actually have time, I would really appreciate you commenting your genuine thoughts on the topic we're going to be discussing in today's video, which of course is leaks. But before anything, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the dream simply by watching. If you haven't subscribed already, consider doing that. It really does help out. And consider liking the video. And, hopefully you're having a great day. Thank you again for being here. There's a few things we have to discuss here. And I'm not going to call it drama. It's just when the official Dokkan Twitter, the JP version, of course, released this tweet here, it kind of sparked a little bit of a, I'm not going to call it drama again, but it's more so, we had a whole drama fiasco a few months ago, I believe. Maybe it could have even been a year ago, where members of the community would leak certain things over on Twitter, and a lot of people either liked it or didn't like it. And I seriously, of course, is one of those people who would tweet things like this and would get the entire community hyped. And again, a lot of people liked it, a lot of people didn't like it. And there's multiple sides to this. Of course, no hate to I Seriously if you're just not a fan of it. And if you are, feel free to go show some love. It's really up to you at the end of the day. But we're not really here to attack or shame or talk bad on anyone. It's just perspectives here. So me, right, as someone who's blessed enough to create content and have some sort of an audience here for Dokkan as like the community, I think these types of tweets are cool because A, it's super hype, but also B, for content, right? This is massive for content. It allows us to get like a sneak peek. And when I say sneak peek, when I say us, I'm saying the entire community, right? Like before the official Dokkan even does anything or posts anything, it's just great for content purposes, right? It's really how I can kind of put it there. But a lot of people don't like this, and I also could understand that perspective as well. Maybe you have your own specific perspective, which is why I asked you to comment something in the comment section of this video. But I know a lot of people just don't like being spoiled outside of Dokkan's own agenda. Like, imagine this tweet came out without this tweet happening a day before. This is last night. So imagine, and this was in the morning of the 20th. So this came almost 2 days later, not quite, but around then. And again, imagine this released without this. I agree that this would create hype, right? We kind of know. It would be fairly obvious based, we can pretty much guess what this is, right? But because of this, because of all the people, including myself, who created content about this and all the tweets and likes and retweets, when the moment this came out, it was obvious it's Majin Buu. Everyone is posting Buu in the comments here, right? The question is, would it be that obvious without this or without any other leaks? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But there's definitely something about letting the game do the leaks and do the hints that builds up this excitement. And Dokkan is doing more of this on the JP and even global side of Twitter. So do we necessarily need these types of leaks? Especially since this came 2 days before this, right? And again, I'm not going to say I seriously knew this was coming or not, right? I doubt I seriously knows. I seriously definitely has information, but I doubt anyone knows the post schedule of the official Dokkan Twitter account. So again, I can't really make that claim, nor am I going to make that claim or even insinuate that. But I do believe, content-wise, this is great. But hype-wise, like letting the entire community kind of like figure things out and just think, I think it does kill a little bit of the excitement. And it's like, there's no guessing, dude. Like this plus this, we know this is Buu, this is Super Saiyan 3 Go. Like, come on, we know what's going on here, right? And that's why literally everyone was commenting that. So yeah, just let me know what you think. Personally, if I had to pick one over the other, yes, this is great for content. But honestly, and I'm not gonna say like I hate this. Oh my god, it's so annoying when we get leaks like this. It's not really that big of a deal to me. But if it was up to me, I would have it to where no leaks come out from anyone other than the official Dokkan accounts. And if they could, see, this is so obvious because of this, right? It's hard for me to picture this without knowing this already, so it's very hard for me to put myself in that frame of mind. But it's like if this came out without this leak, without everyone already knowing Majin Buu Saga was coming up, then I wonder what the conversations and everything would have been like at this time. So yeah, let me know what you think. What do you personally feel about leaks? Do you like leaks outside of the official Dokkan Twitter? Are you for leaks outside the official Dokkan Twitter? Do you want someone who, as soon as they know they've released something, or do you think it's more hype to kind of get subtle hints here and there? Just what's kind of like your cup of tea? Let me know. Again, no hate. You can dislike something, you can mute people, block people on Twitter, you do whatever the heck you got to do if you don't want to see stuff. But that's one of the reasons why I never really retweeted anything, because while I'm using this for content, and again I literally made a whole video about it, so from content perspective, I get it. But it's like people on Twitter who don't even watch content, or people who really just want to be like surprised, then again I understand that perspective as well. And I guess if the majority of the comments in this video say they just don't like leaks, then do I even cover them? Just let me know. Again, I'm down to kind of mold the content around the overall sentiment. So again, hopefully you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Please take care of yourself. Please take care of your loved ones, and have a great rest of your day.